Alright, hey YouTube, what's up? Patriot with the truck here. And today in this video, I'm going to be giving her a car wash. And went off-roading, so that's why it's so dirty. Another reason why I make this video today is because I'm getting my new bumper on Tuesday. Today is Sunday? Yes, today's Sunday. I went off-roading Saturday. So I'm going to be getting a newer bumper, so that's going to be awesome, but I'm going to wash that out so people don't have to deal with all that. If you saw me just kick mud off my truck. Also as well, another thing that my dad is going to be doing because I have to go to school tomorrow, he is going to be taking this truck to get another alignment done on it, $55 alignment. So that's going to be another thing that's fun. But what has happened is he believes that this has, I believe it was negative camber out and it's been towed in on the front. So it has some negative camber out here up the top, so the top is leaning out, the bottom is leaning in, and it is towed in the front. So that's lovely. And I clicked my light on, so that's just great. But a buddy of mine tried to paint the front end of my truck, paint with mud. That's why everything is so muddy up on the front end. But it kind of backfired on him because then I flipped my truck around and I painted. Basically, since I have a positive traction rear end and he's got limited slip in his F-150, it painted the whole driver's side headlight and windshield up till about right there. So it backfired on him and he had to deal with that. I was a nice person. I tried to let him get me back, but it didn't work out. And also, I cleaned off his driver's side headlight so you could at least see it a little better. So anyway, so that's that story. I might post some videos on off-roading, maybe not, I don't know yet. Let me get that all situated. Alright, so good there. I'm going to start her up, and me are gonna go give this dirty girl, boy thing a car wash, as I already said, because it's dirty as all get out. I mean, you can kind of see over there. Anyway, those two specks right there and there are mud, and you get my point. It's dirty. So, let's roll out and park and brake. Alright, and there's mud on the interior too. I'm not going to worry about that all too much. Yes, the flag is staying up for now because I don't feel like taking it down. Oh, God, that's bad. I don't know if y'all heard that. It's hard to steer this thing, kind of. The steering wheel is supposed to sit flat, and it's sitting like this right now, so that's great. More money. All right, come on. Oh, you're turning in here. Of course you are. How are you? Don't wave back. That's fun. Okay, Wi-Fi options popped up. That's great. No, it's not gonna let me check that. Of course it's not. Alright. Well, this is gonna be fun to drive because it is now starting to rain. And I need new windshield wipers as well. So that's fun. I'm trying to work on getting a GoPro. My buddy of mine a while back said that he'd give his to me, but I'm not exactly sure how this is gonna work out because I rarely ever see him, and I want to take him off-roading. So whenever I take him off-roading, I want to get the video of the GoPro and ask him if I can use it or have it or whatever may. But first, before I can go off-roading again, I need to get this tire aligned and my steering wheel aligned again because we were cutting donuts and some stuff, and I don't remember hitting anything in particular, but I have a feeling I hit something. I don't know what, though. So that's great. Okay, about to hit this. Oh my God, why do people park like that? And yes, no, it's not safe to be driving it the way it is, but it needs a wash in order for them to work on it, and, you know. Sorry, I'm trying to see around this turn. But it needs a wash in order for them to work on it, so I'm going to go give it a wash, and it is not too terribly hard to drive, but hard to drive. I mean, you gotta think about it. This wheel is towed in on the front. So, yeah, I've definitely hit something when I was off-roading. I don't know what. No. I don't know. It's just frustrating me. Although, I didn't make a video on this because I didn't think it was that big of a deal. But, my blinkers had stopped working for some reason. And I figured out it was a ground wire. But, and the reason I figured this out was because I was having problems with that ground wire before, where I was going down 65 and I only had part of my third brake light. Yeah, part of my third brake light. So, but fixed that ground wire issue and that kind of solved the problem. And so then it kind of slipped back down from where we tied it off at. So Redneck Engineering here. I use duct tape to fix it because if you got duct tape, I can fix it. But, excuse me, I use duct tape to fix it, fix that, and I know that sounds really redneck, but I don't have the money to spend on wiring it up properly at the moment, so I figured if I can just use the duct tape and get it wired up semi-good, I'm fine with that. So that's been fixed-ish, so the blinkers have started working properly again. My belt was squeaking, and my dad works at a car shop, but my dad believes that it was due to my power steering pump going out, which that I didn't feel like was another video making because I didn't want to have to make a video on from the power steering pump. So, got the power steering pump fixed, and my dad believes that the belt had started squeaking because of the power steering pump, and he explained it. I forget how he explained it, but that's why. So that's been fixed. The belt, me and my dad replaced the belt yesterday before I went off-roading. And then now I've screwed up my steering. So, but I will not be in my truck tomorrow, sadly, because of this reasoning. And could you go any slower? And of course the person after them is going faster. Anyway, oh, story time. On my way home, I about hit a dog. On my way home from off-roading, I about hit a dog. And my dog just sat up and I said that. So what happened was I'm going down through there and I'm on the right side of the road and I see this dog over on the side, so I started honking at it. I honked 3 times. I started honking at it to try and get it to move out of the road, because normally I'd rev whenever a dog is out, because, like, you know, you scare an animal out of the road, chances are whenever they see another vehicle, they're going to stay out of the road, right? So normally I'd do that, but I didn't have time to pop it up in neutral. Plus I'm going about 40 miles an hour, so I didn't have time to pop it up in neutral and rev the dog to get him out of the way. So I was honking my horn and he starts coming at me. So I don't know if I've ever told you guys this on YouTube, but my ABS is unplugged on this truck, so I don't have any anti-lock brakes. And so this dog's coming at me and I swerve into the other lane, and this is a back road, so there's not like there's really anybody on there. But so I swerve into the other lane and the dog's still coming at me, so I slam on the brakes and I start sliding. And next thing I know, I hear a thunk. And I'm like, oh crap, I just killed a dog. And so I see headlights on, and I was about to get out and put it in park, and I see headlights on up there. So I'm like, well, I can't stay in this lane. So I decided to pull out. Oh, of course there's church today. So anyway, so I decided to pull out a little bit, and then a cop right there, and I decided to pull out a little bit, like pull out of the lane, because I was in the opposite lane. So I decided to pull out of the opposite lane and see if the dog was okay, right? Excuse me. And I curbed it. So, are you kidding me? Have they blocked? No, never mind. But, so I decided to pull over a little bit to see if the dog was okay, right? Well, I see the dog walk off, and then my next thought was, well, what in the heck did I hit? And then I thought, I've got my dad's spare tire in the back, and the reason I have my dad's spare tire in the back is because, yes, I do have a spare underneath my truck, but it's a donut. And so think about this, I'm running about 33s, a donut would screw stuff up if I kept it on there for too long, right? So, yeah, worst case scenario, I would use the donut, but I wouldn't really want to have to use donut if I've got a tire that's closer to the size of mine, which is my dad's. And it should be about the same bolt pattern because they're both Chevys. And I'm not saying anyway, I'm not a dummy because I know that some Chevy bolt patterns are different, but I was making a point that they should be the same because they're both full 1500 Chevy Silverados. So anyway, I about hit the dog, and I heard a thunk, and that was the spare tire sliding up into the bed of the truck, the front of the bed of the truck. And so I, went on my way and not seeing that. But I was sitting there for a second like, oh no, I just killed a dog. Well, anyway, I'm gonna cut this video off, and I might make another one after this. I don't know. But I'm here at the car wash. I don't want y'all having to deal with that. And plus, I don't know if my phone can upload any more than it won't upload any more than 20 minutes. But so, yeah, guys, Page Truck signing off. I'll probably make another one on my way back, saying what I did. But yeah, peace.